Hello Aquarius, this is Cupid's advice for you for the month of September 2016. First card, it's atmosphere of the month, maybe some important event, and you've received Major Arcana Tower. Second card, it's advice, Five of Wands here, and what is not recommended, the Hermit card. So, on the bottom of the deck, there is Three of Swords. I think it's going with this Tower, because Tower quite often it's like, let's say, shock, something unexpected, unexpectedly happening something, breakup can be, especially with this Three of Swords, but of course it's for those couples where there was some events that were going on behind the scene, and it was like going to this breakup, moving slowly towards this Tower. Maybe some difficult realization of something. When you, let's say, sometimes we believe in something, we almost sure 100% that the situation is how we think. Then something happening, or around us, or just inside ourselves, that makes us realize that we were mistaken. We had some rose glasses, or we misunderstood the whole situation, or we were wrong, let's say. Now we see it in the real light, and sometimes it's difficult. Both Tower and Three of Swords sometimes saying about this when our rose glasses, they are falling down and we see the reality. And it's especially at first moment, it's a little bit unpleasant. But what cards recommend you? Five of Wands. Be active, take active position. Be there, fight for your rights, for your love, for your happiness. Fight, this Five of Wands, it's not about fight like a war, it's more like competition, like healthy, active lifestyle. When we having our opinion, yes, it can be different from other people. Or maybe our partner disagree with us for some reason, but we have to explain our position. We have to tell him or her about we have to tell our thoughts, our point of view. What is not recommended? The Hermit. Hermit, when we are isolating ourselves, when we trying to analyze something one more time, when we don't want to get involved in any relationships, in any fights, we don't want to explain anything, we want to be like, leave me alone, please. But it's not recommended. Not in September, not with this event. For some reason, maybe it's like, you know, let's say this Tower, it's like lightning hitting in the building and it's falling apart, at least part of this building. And what do we have to do? Sometimes we have to look at the situation, analyze it, think twice before we do something, but not in this case. In this case, we have to take our work clothes on and move our butt. Work with our hands, with our legs, talk to people, make some phone calls, be there, work. That's it, what you have to do. Just be there, work, fight for what is yours. Remove all old stones, remove all garbage, do things. Because once it's really about work, physical work, when we're physically working. Hermit, it's just really starting, analyzing and separating ourselves from partner, society. Don't do it this month, dear Aquarius, and then everything will be fine. For single Aquarius, especially if you have been alone without relationships for quite a while, and maybe you have been thinking that you never will have any relationships. Maybe you already forgot how to be in love. This tower, you know, it's like really lightning that can hit you and you can suddenly realize that you fall in love for somebody. But I think maybe this person has some other admirers, or maybe this person is not responding you with the same feelings, because this Five of Wands in advice when we getting into this competition, if there is other people who want this person, who like this person. So cards recommend you to get involved in this competition, you know, show yourself from all different sides. Don't remove yourself just because, like, whoa, there is somebody else who likes him or her, well, then I'll leave this scene. No, be there. Fight. So I think you have a really good chance to meet somebody, to get involved in some relationships. Also, this tower for singles can be, and for couples as well, this realization of some problem. Maybe you have been avoiding to see something for months or even years, and suddenly maybe you will understand something. Maybe you will see situation for how it is, how it really is, and then you can do something about it. But don't overanalyze, just do something. Talk to people, go somewhere. Maybe you realize that you living too, let's say, boring life, to perceive life. Maybe it's good for you to go out somewhere, to see people, to socialize more. Maybe begin to do some exercises, Five of Wands as well. So think about it. It's about activity, physical activity. So I'm wishing you great month of September, love, abundance, dear Aquarius, and hope to see you soon.